How's it going, guys? Peshkats here, stock intro, and we are gonna be doing something very different. Uh, so I haven't uploaded a video in like 2 or 3 months, and as my return video, I'm gonna do something completely unrelated to actual Weiss Schwarz, and we're gonna be reviewing a custom set. We're bringing it back. Last time I did this was the Hibike Euphonium, but we're gonna be looking at Paru Mizu hash browns. Touhou. What is the name of the?
Subterranean animism.
Okay, that. What he said.
Yeah. Touhou 11. Just Touhou 11.
Touhou 11. Got it. All right. I think I need to adjust my volume a little bit. Okay. So, anyways, the way this is gonna work is each of us is gonna cover one of each of the colors. Let's have you guys introduce yourselves. So, from top to bottom, we'll start with Paru.
Hey, my name is Paru Mizu Hash Brown. I also go by Alex and thnx. And I made this steaming garbage.
You made this? I made this.
That's a meme. I know that. I understood that reference.
Yeah!
Okay, Juan?
Hi, my name is Juan. I go by Musashi on the Discord channel on Weiss Schwarz.
Any chance you could make your mic a little bit louder? It's a.
Oh, sorry. Let me fix that up right now.
It's just a little bit on the quieter end.
Okay,
Please stand by for technical difficulties.
it's a shitty speaker headphone, but let me see if I can fix that up right now while I'm doing this.
Okay. How about what?
Professional setting, guys.
How about while you do that, Sin? You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Sin. I'm same thing on the Discord, and this is my first time being on YouTube for Weiss. Feels good, man.
Okay, cool. Okay, actually, I think I fixed the problem by just raising my own volume. I didn't realize that was a thing, but apparently that's a thing. So I'm just gonna blast my ears for the duration of this this video, and then we should be a-okay.
So let's not yell.
Okay, maybe I'll just lower it a little bit. Okay. Anyway, so we have this Touhou set here, and we're gonna be talking about the cards in it and giving our thoughts and giving some constructive criticism on the design of these cards. If you guys are interested in making card design of your own, feel free to listen in for some of the intricacies and rules in terms of power balancing and things like that. So if you guys are interested in that sort of thing, maybe this will help you out. But so the format we're going to do with this is that each of us is going to quote-unquote host a color. So I'm going to be the host for yellow, and so whoever is the host of the current color will be the one who reads the card effects and gives their initial thoughts, and then we're going to pass it around to the other people to give their thoughts. So I'm going to be first. I'm going to be on yellow. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first card we have on screen is Final Spark, Kirisame Marissa, 3/2. So when this is placed on stage from hand, you can look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. Pick up to one of those cards, add to your hand, send the rest to waiting room, usual effect. During this card's battle, your opponent cannot play event cards from hand, so like anti-money counter and anti rest counter, things like that. Climax combo with, what is it again, a shot?
It is a shot.
Alright, that's flavor. So climax combo with a shot. When you play the climax, it gets plus 3,500 until the end of the opponent's next turn, bringing it up to 12k if I'm not terrible at math. 13 on attack. 13 on
12K
attack.
And then 13.
12 defense, yeah. And then climax combo at the beginning of the encore step. If you have the shot in your climax area, you can pay the cost, which is 2 or more, and put a card from your hand into the waiting room. If you do, deal X damage to your opponent, where X is equal to the amount of stock. So this is the only time I've ever seen a card with a flexible stock cost. Do you think it would have been broken if you made it at the beginning of the encore step, so you pay 2, and then you made the effect you may send X amount of stock from you can send X amount of cards from your stock, top of your stock, to the waiting room, and then like you deal like separate instances of damage. So you deal like one instance of 2 and one instance of like X after.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys think of? Or well, first of all, what do you guys think of the card as is?
Card's really good. Not
I
being
love
able to be money countered is freaking great.
Especially on a
Definitely.
card where the whole point of it is to burn Encore Step.
It's
Mega
better-
Man, eat your heart out.
Yeah, it's better Megumin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as for that, it'd be pretty powerful. I'm not sure, or I don't know if it'd be too powerful, considering we have Fuka from Vivid that burns 1 per marker.
Yeah, but you have to. Fuka has to like live multiple turns to do that.
The deck
you
does
had-
that.
Yeah, if you had a good game, you could easily just like dump 6 stock and your
Yeah.
Encore Step and say, yeah, okay, I won.
Well, isn't it paid to?
Fuka's on attack.
I don't know. Yeah, Fuka's on attack.
Yeah.
But the reason I brought that up is because I feel like it would get rid of the awkward like stock cost on the ability.
Yeah, honestly, I could have just made it discard a card, send X cards, or send as many cards as you want, burn that amount.
Yeah.
Or like pay 1, discard 1, send as many as you want, burn that amount.
You can make the dank play of end of turn, have 1 card in deck, discard a card, burn 0.
Hey, Lamau.
But you're automatically, you're automatically burning 2 though, if you do
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. If you're putting 2 stock costs on it, then yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying if it was just a discard a card, then make sweet plays. But yeah.
I feel like with
that'd be
like with Marissa, like she wants to go for the big boom, so like we should give her an appropriate big boom. And
Yeah,
I feel like as cool as 1 big burn is, like Megumin did that already, and see how that turned out.
To be fair though, it's sort of her shtick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her giant attack thing is a giant laser that kills people.
This is true.
So like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually just 1 big laser.
All right, fair enough.
yeah.
I just think
Flavor.
the stock cost is a little awkward. I don't know how we
Yeah.
I don't know how you could get around that in terms of card design.
Yeah, I
That's
could have
fair.
phrased it differently for sure.
Yeah.
But it gets across at least what it's trying to accomplish.
Maybe you could do like, okay, so you make the stock cost 2, right?
Yeah.
And then you make the effect if you do deal X damage. Okay, no. Okay, so at the beginning of the Encore step, if you have the card in the climax area, you may pay the cost. If you do, send any number of cards from your stock to waiting room, then deal X damage, where X is the amount of stock you paid. Or no, where X is the amount of cards sent from stock to waiting room by this effect plus 2.
Plus 2? Oh, yeah.
I think you
Oh,
could.
that- yeah, that-
I
that
think that would
definitely will
be
work.
a much cleaner way to word that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So that being said, I think this is a really cool card. The hexproof, or not the hexproof, the anti-event is definitely the most important part of the card. Yeah. So go on to the next one. Oh, this one wasn't here last time.
Oh yeah, this is new.
Okay, so, well, that first ability gives a lot of power. I'm assuming it's because you made like the power to merit, a bigger power to merit.
It was minus 1,000.
Yeah, as opposed to like minus 15 if it were on like a, or as opposed to minus 500 if it were like a plus 15
right.
on climax placement.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the most generic climax combo in the world.
Yeah, it's a split
Oh, yeah.
split
It's
2k1 easy.
Split 2k1. Man, this thing's gonna be
So
huge.
Oh my god!
This
I
is-
thought it was a 1K one.
I was about to ask if it was like wind, and then lol, nope, it's a split 2k1. So this thing's gonna be what, 8-5.
8-5
That
before
assist,
assist.
with that, that's
That's
pretty.
insane.
That's pretty bonkers. But this is a custom set, so I mean like, the sky's the limit. But I think the card's bonkers.
Card is insane. You're killing anything with this. It doesn't
Econ
even
wishes it
matter.
could get to that.
Without needing the 1/1.
Yeah, this is one less card.
You can even have the split 2K ones on the sides or something, and you just have this thing be 6'5", and it probably still kills something.
Yeah. Remind me again if this set had a Ricky.
No.
I don't think it did.
Okay, good.
No, it did not.
I think you're not.
Not a proper one.
This would absolutely be the Ricky target though, unless there's something even more broken that you made. But yeah, so this is just super generic, on reverse combo. Everything's fantasy trait, right?
Yes.
Not even a problem. No,
Easy.
Not even trait restricted. Okay.
Oh,
This is
one,
new.
too.
This is new.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
there was
see.
13 cards added since the last time we looked at this.
Nice.
I see.
Okay, let's see.
Love
So
it.
this is a 3/2 Marissa. Last word. This ability activates up to once per turn. Is this Musashi?
Musashi.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on play Musashi. This is a 9K. Okay, during your opponent's turn, when this card becomes reversed in battle, you may pay 4, drop 1 to burn 1 twice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Are we still going by the old ratings?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
Paru,
so,
please.
so the ratings that we're using. So the ratings that we're using are what? So it's the best one is Paru, please. For the ones that we think are super bonkers. Does this one get Paru, please, or is this just like?
Yes.
Or is this just
I
like
think
great?
So. Like that one gets. That's hard. It's either Power Please or it's great.
Yeah.
That's big.
I'm just gonna call it great because it takes or loses points for being generic.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so anyways, the rating system that we're gonna use is so Paru, please is the top rating, followed by great, for cards that are just like super nice but aren't like the most broken things you've ever seen in the history of the world. And then after that is good for just like cards that you could expect to see in like real decks if they were used, I guess. And then there's like meh cards where it's just like eh. And then there's just flat out bad. Bad cards are just
Yeah.
bad.
I tried to just not design bad cards because bad cards usually aren't fun to look at.
Yeah. Like with custom sets, you typically like only make it like 50 to 60 cards because you're cutting out all the bad things. So
Yeah, there's no pack filler.
yeah, I don't know if this card is necessarily Paru, please.
This one, not necessarily. My only question is why does it have the second ability on a yellow card?
I don't know. I mean, like it's when she dies. It's last word, right?
Yeah.
So
But,
that's a pretty hefty
just-
cost.
I'm
Okay,
just
I
confused
take
why
it
the yellow
back.
card's burning on. I don't know. It feels like a red effect.
Like that
But oh well.
that effect is like it feels like a burn counter that costs more and isn't actually giving you power, so your thing dies.
Mm-hmm.
Like you better win the game with that if you're gonna win.
Oh yeah.
But it's pretty easily played around as one copy, but I think the card could definitely be very problematic in multiples. Like if you full field this and none of them die on your swing, then that's kind of scary. You know
That's
what I mean?
a lot of stock though.
I mean, like no. I mean, like just the threat of like one of them, any one of them could go
just
off.
one of them going off. Yeah, okay.
That would be pretty dumb.
Not a problem in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, you're right.
GG.
You right.
Got
Star
him.
Wars
Got
is
him.
GG easy against this.
Or Rene, dude.
Oh, dude. When you get clock kicked and you can't burn.
No, dude. It's like you can't double burn them, and then they double clock kick you, and then it's
Oh,
just like,
feels
oh
bad.
god,
Oh,
not
no.
like this.
No.
Oh my god. Help.
Green is great again.
Okay, is this new?
This is new.
All right, center slot fantasy character gets 500 or gets 1,000. Wait, that shouldn't be an assist then.
Oh no?
If
Is
it's
this
if it's
supposed
just
to
center
be-
if it's just center slot, then it's not assist.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Right.
Assist is always in front.
Oh okay.
And then rest this card. Choose any character on stage. Gets +1 level. Does that have any synergy with anything? Like if your opponent has level 3 or higher, or if or like
I
if
don't think so.
okay.
It's for the level 1 combo so that you don't just get so that your giant ass level 1s don't die to bombs. I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Okay.
Usually, like with cards that where you choose any character on the stage, usually there's some sort of synergistic ability with that, where like if this card reverses a level 2 or higher, or if your opponent has a level 3 on board. So like the most recent example of that was Konosuba with the level 0 darkness, interacted with the level 3 darkness and the level 2 Megamine.
Oh man, let me tell you how fun that is if you play Idolmaster.
Wait, what do you mean?
They bring it out at level 2. Level 1, I mean.
Oh yeah, dude, freaking off-time Makoto. Dude, you need to see Sal vs Konosuba. Level
Yeah?
3 Yuki center slot after
Oh,
using
no.
Climax combo with a Brainstorm on the board.
Oh, no.
My god. He didn't even need the back row for that. He just like, okay, you have level 3, let's play it.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
good, pretty good.
Yeah. Do you guys
Use
have...
double drop switch you get too?
This is a fairly plain card. I don't really have anything to say other than the comment on this card shouldn't be an assist.
Okay,
You guys have anything?
It's whatever.
that's fair.
I mean, like, it's not a mech card. It's like a good card, I guess.
Yeah, it just still feels like one of those pack filler cards, though.
I definitely want to see if there's something really big that's worth getting 1k in center slot for, over just like a global support or something else that's like utility.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you get a 7/5 center, and then you just get a 5 on the side for your 1/0 climax combo, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this isn't doing anything for you on the defense,
Fair enough.
because those climax combos are tiny.
Oh yeah, they are.
So, if there's not anything else, then we'll go on to the next card.
All right.
Okay, so this one we've seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a level assist to fantasy characters. And then it has the Tenryu, or not the Tenryu, the Tatsuto effect, where you can tap it to... Wait, Tenryu was from Waiting Room, right?
Yeah.
Or not Tenryu, Tatsuto. Tatsuto was from Waiting Room.
Yeah.
Tatsuto's waiting.
Okay, so yeah, so you can tap it to get a yokai from Waiting Room and put it under as marker, and then you can tap her again to get the marker and put it into stock. So you can get clean stock. Pays for itself after 2 turns, and it's a level support, so that's pretty good. It's ultimately more useful if you have cards that can either like come in early, or yeah, pretty much just cards that come in early, because this isn't very useful on level 1s, especially not this level 1. This thing's not going to benefit much from a 500 point boost. So having looked at these 2 level 3s, neither of them early play. Do either of them have a way to come out early, like by an event or something?
No. I think all of the early plays are in other colors.
Okay, well then, at the very least, this card won't be useful in a deck that runs level 3 top end, or a yellow level 3. Yeah, yellow level 3s, you know what I mean. Because they don't come in early. I would probably...
I mean, I suppose it could help the Musashi run over things on offense.
Yeah, but then it has a less chance of dying on defense.
I guess, yeah. True.
Okay. I think this card's like I usually don't really run 1/1 level supports in decks like at all. So
Well, what about CG? Don't you play a 1/1 level
okay,
support in
that card that is different. I said
That
usually.
is very different.
I said usually. That card is my
Yeah.
level 1 climax combo as well, so you have to remember that.
Oh, that's true.
And like I will definitely like play multiple Karens and then play 1 Stock Soul and stack all the climax combos on 1 card and just reverse 1 time search like 2 or 3 times. I've definitely done that.
Nice.
And then June plays Dragon Strike and I want to kill myself.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, at least you got a stock for the stock soul.
I
After
Sure.
dropping 3/1/1s.
Yeah, I know, right? Feels fucking bad. Okay, so I think this card's just aight. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think it's alright.
Hi.
Alright. It's not a card that, like, with my personal playstyle and my personal deck building style that I would put in my deck, but it's a card you can use. Pays for itself after 2 turns. Okay.
It's a new one.
No, this is not a new one.
Is it? I thought
Oh.
it was.
This is both Poochies mixed together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you finally listened?
This was definitely on the previous one, on the last attempt.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, during your turn, Fate Condition plus 2k, so it's a 6k on offense, and then on play you can give one of your fantasy characters 1500 power. Who the fuck is calling me? Hold up. I'm gonna decline this.
Awkward.
Okay. So yeah, and then I could say that you need this for this, but you really don't. You really don't. But it's a card.
What
How
if you
big can
really
she
have to
get?
kill Len? Like, what if you were playing as a soundless voice? You really have to just kill Len.
This doesn't even let you kill Len.
Oh, my bad.
It doesn't
I don't
even.
remember
It
how
doesn't
big
even.
Len gets, off the top
Len
of my
gets
head.
like 11-5 offense,
Oh,
10-5
yeah,
defense, and then this card doesn't even let you get there. So
Oh, fuck that then.
this card isn't inherently imbalanced. Like, if you put it on itself, the power level that it reaches is equal to, like, if you played a drop assassin on a full board. So it becomes 7-5, and it lets you just like share the power around, which is nice. I think this is a pretty neat card. Yeah. The other notable reverse combo is the 2-1, which is it's like Joker, where you need to play it onto a board of 4 or more. So that has reverse synergy with this, in that like you would have to play this card first in order to get the full board, and then you play the 2-1.
But then you wouldn't be able to target Joker with it.
Exactly. So it doesn't work out.
Yeah, it would work better with the other. There's actually another on reverse combo.
Oh, is it the
that would
Sanae?
work Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see the reworked Sanae. Cause,
Oh, it's exactly. Yeah, you'll see.
Because, man, the first version, that card was actually just bad. Okay, here we have Kaiki.
Yeah, it's yellow Kaiki.
Yeah. Do we need to talk about this, or can we just call it Kaiki and get on with our lives?
Yellow Kaiki. Get on with it.
Yellow at a
It's
time.
that card from Osamatu as well.
Yeah. It's those things. And it kills the exact
Yeah.
same thing that those things kill, so... yeah, moving on. We have this 1-0 when the battle opponent of this... Oh, so this is like a 1-0-5-5 with symmetrical abilities.
Yeah.
So it can benefit you, and it can benefit your opponent. So when this card reverses the battle opponent, you can take a level 0 character from the waiting room and put it into stock. And then when this becomes reversed in battle, your opponent gets to choose a level 0 character from their waiting room and put it into stock. You still have the inconsistency of you have ONE in the first effect, and you have a number 1 in the second effect. Actually unplayable. Inconsistencies.
Paru, please.
Garbage tier.
Yeah. If you play a deck that requires like a butt ton of stock, then this is definitely a card that you can play if you don't care about how much stock your opponent is generating. Because, really, like, you could do the same thing in Ilya. Like, you run that 0-0 Kuro that like gets you stock and then gets your opponent stock if they kill it, because you don't care about how much stock they're generating, because the payoff for you having enough stock to pull off your combo is just a much higher payoff than whatever deck your opponent is playing. So you would play this, you could potentially play this in a deck where you have extremely high payoff.
Yeah.
Play this in the deck with the Musashi, so you have the 4 stock.
Yes.
There you go.
Although that being said, I would say the effect is much better on a level 0 than on a level 1, because at level 0 your opponent has no way to respond to you getting over their character unless they're playing a set with level 0 counters. Whereas this one, like,
This could just die on offense.
this could just get countered, and then your opponent just gets actually free stock.
This is probably a good target for the 1,000
for
in
this. It's a good target
or
for
the
this.
1,000 or the 1,000 in center.
Yeah, or this. It's a good target for either one. If I were to play this in a deck, I probably wouldn't play more than like 2 copies, I think,
Yeah.
or maybe just not at all. There might just be better cards altogether later on. All right.
I don't think you play this, but oh well.
Okay. Here we have a 2K backup, and then it also has on play top check filter. If it's a fantasy character.
No, top check soul.
Oh, sorry, never mind. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so on play top check, and if it's a fantasy character, you can give one of your characters +1 soul. I don't remember if I asked this the last time we were talking about this, but is there a card with that effect in existence, like top check and then give any character a soul?
I don't think so.
I know there was top check give self soul. But yeah,
I don't know.
it's basically just a backup plan in case your in case you just don't need the counter in that matchup, I guess.
Right.
Or
We're
if you
playing
need,
as Puyo.
or if you need the extra soul for the late game, this card can become very flexible at like late game turns for creating perfect sides or perfect soul. So 2k counter is already very good, and this is just a better 2k counter.
Nice.
Okay, so 002k Marissa, rest 2 of your fantasy characters to give this card 2500 power until the end of the turn. And during the opponent's turn, for some reason this has this ability on a yellow card. During opponent's turn, if this is in center slot, this gets 2k.
Bushiro doesn't care about colors anymore. Why should
Dude,
I?
burn in green.
We have green burns. We have all sorts of ridiculous stuff.
What had burns in green?
Well, Fuka and.
Oh, yeah. Duh, yeah.
Shizuru is green, right? Or is she yellow?
Shizuru is blue.
Blue.
Okay, whatever. Blue shouldn't be burning either.
Oh, actually,
But
Chain
Kaleido.
Chronicle technically had burns in green as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that has a burn counter.
Oh, okay.
And it has the burning level 2.
Why is there a burn counter in green?
Because it's just the army deck. Like,
That's just incorrect.
the army deck just does weird things.
Army decks don't follow color rules most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, they gave... Didn't Terraformers have like a blue clock shooter?
No, it has a green clock kick and a blue card that tutors for the clock kick.
Oh, was
I
that
mean,
it?
Konosuba has a red clock kick, sort of.
It does, yeah, it does have a red clock shoot. Okay, so this is the first of a series of cards that have stage in the name.
Yes.
So this is the stage 1 boss, and that'll be relevant in later cards that we talk about. So for each other level 0 or lower character on the stage, not just your side of the stage, this gets 1000 power. So by default, this is probably going to be a 7-5 if your opponent has 2 back row and you have 2 back row, and then it only just gets bigger from there if either player has more level 0s just like sitting around. So yeah, I'd say the card is like pretty sweet.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it's definitely cute.
It definitely dies to level 1 Suicider still.
Oh, absolutely.
Just like any big card at level 1.
It's okay. They play their bomb. They kill something. You play the level 1. So you tap, give it a level. Make it a level 2. Kill their bomb. Easy.
That is a thing.
It's not like Konosuba where it lasts a turn, though.
Until the end of the opponent's turn.
Yeah,
That would be pretty busted.
that'd be pretty cool.
Um,
Anyways, this is good. I like this card.
yeah.
It's also it has a what is it? A Hibiki-esque. There's a Hibiki-esque memory card later that brings this out.
Yeah. Okay. What else was it? I was gonna say one more thing about this card. Oh yeah, is there anything in the set that gives Hand Encore?
Yes, but not for this character.
Okay, alright. Moving along, we have this 2-1 that is it gets very, very big. So, during your... Oh wait, no, this has synergy with the level 0.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, so during your turn, this gets plus X power, where X is 2,000 times the level of the character across from this, so you can play that assist, give 1 level to your opponent's character, and then this gets another 2,000 power. Nice. Oh, and it's even an act, so you get the second bonus.
Oh, what a good.
Yeah, that's synergy.
What a good combo.
Yeah, so once per turn when you use an act, this gets 500 times the number of your other yokai characters. So yokai is a secondary trait. I'm not 100% sure which characters have yokai trait and which ones don't, but whatever. I'm pretty sure that part is, like, for the most part, negligible. Like, you're going to be 13k against level 3s, and that's pretty much big enough to kill most level 3s. So I think you're fine.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
So,
And even against stuff like Rewrite, they play their level 2, you just give it a level, then you pop it.
So you can pop just about anything. This is the card that definitely benefits most from that level 0 support. And this also has stage in the name, which is relevant for something that I don't remember later on, but it has stage in the name.
It's a 3/2 early play in red. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, that's right. You need like 5 stages in your waiting room.
There
with
there
different
are a
names.
couple characters that require stage. Oh, that's the split 2K.
This is the split 2K1 for the level 1 combo, and this is the shot for the level 3.
I can safely say I'm a bigger fan of the split 2K1 art.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, it's a little better than the other one.
Is it the one from like the fan made anime?
I have no idea.
No, it's actually just fan art.
Oh.
Neat.
I think we're switching off to green now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
Paru's going to take over for green.
Alright. So this is Avatar of Mountains and Lakes, Yasaka Kanako. 3/2. When this is placed on the stage from your hand, you may draw up to one card. This gains 2,000. When it's clock kick. It's like the most vanilla clock kick.
Is this a gold bar?
Yes.
Wait,
Of course it
wait,
is.
wait. So this is actually just 3/2 Ellie.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my god, it is.
This is actually just 3/2 Ellie.
This becomes a ridden A clock kicker though if you have a certain event later on.
That's pretty dank.
Oh.
But as it is, actually just Ellie clock kick.
Ellie's not a terrible card. I played it back in the day, and it was fine.
8 gold
This card's
bars.
fine.
8 gold bars is pretty sweet when you have the gold bar support.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
I never got to go between bait gold bars. Oh,
Okay, are we going to the next one?
Yeah, I think we're good.
I have to imagine.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the best girl right here.
Has this card changed at all? Because I think I called this card underpowered last time.
I don't remember. Anyways, this is Jealousy Beneath the Earth's Crust, Parsi Mizuhashi, but last name didn't fit. 3/2. This is also a clock kicker. When this is placed on the stage from your hand, drop the 2, choose 2 from your hand, put them in waiting room, blind stock 1. Okay, so it's a 3/1. And then discard 2. When this card attacks, it gains plus 500 times the number of stock you have, and clock kick.
Yeah, I think this was the one I was calling underpowered, or like I mean like not like underpowered in terms of like balance wise. I just like I don't think the card is all that great.
Okay, that's fair.
It's pretty neat, but
It's like okay, so like the thing is that like if you want to have an impactful late game, you're gonna have to pay a lot of stock, and this card's limitation on how it gets power, it's not gonna let you have a high impact late game.
Yeah.
would it be that insane to just have the plus X stock or plus 500 times stock be an on play instead, and then just have this be something like the Leafa clock kick? Would that be ridiculous?
I don't think that would be too
Probably,
ridiculous.
probably not. That's just, I mean, I think the Puyo Ghost level 3 has the on play gain X times number of stock.
Is that?
Does it?
I'm gonna check real quick. Hold up.
Try my ghosties. No. But, oh. Professional.
Yep. Wait, what was I looking up again? Okay.
Puyo Puyo.
Puyo Puyo.
Puyo ghosties.
The 3/2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yu-chan and Raikun.
Nope, that's
No,
the
It's
the other
it's
this one.
Yeah.
When this attacks.
Oh yeah, it does. When,
Oh,
or
that's-
it's on attack, but it's close enough.
It's just on attack. It's not even during the turn it's played. Okay.
Well, I mean, like you put the two abilities together though.
Right.
So, I guess it's okay. I think
That counter absolutely destroys you.
yeah, the fact that you have to discard 2 cards before you reverse them, that's just like, oh my god. I think you should give it on attack gain X 500 times stock, and then just make the clock kick a completely separate ability.
All right.
Because that would make this card much less sad.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Alright.
What else we got here? Oh boy, let's see if this card. Let's see if this card
Yeah.
still sucks.
Hey, this card used to be garbage. Because I couldn't count. This is the Moria Shrine Maiden, Kochiya Sanae. When a climax is placed, gains 15, sure, okay. When the battle opponent of this becomes reversed, and there is a stock soul in your climax area, you may discard a card. If you do, search your deck, search your stock for up to 1 card, put it in your hand, search your stock for 2 oh my god, I'm getting confused. Search your stock for 1 card, put it in your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 fantasy characters, reveal them, put them in your stock, shuffle your deck, shuffle your stock, and then give someone 1,000 until the end of the turn. So this is a stock charge from the deck, but you also filter your hand through your stock.
This card's actually good now. Woo!
We did it.
We did
Yay.
it. All right. So some of the nuance of this card, I guess. So when you reverse the battle opponent, the fact that you're able to grab any card from your stock, not show it to your opponent, put it in your hand, and then decompress too is really, really strong. And the more times you're able to proc this ability within the same turn, like, that's just insane. Because the first one, you get to search your deck for 2 cards, put them in stock, and then if you proc subsequent copies, you basically just searched your deck because you grabbed cards from your deck, put them into stock, and then you can grab those cards out of your stock. And your opponent has no idea what you're grabbing, so they have no idea what to play around. And 1k power for kicks.
Cool.
Like, this card's actually super good. And like, you're not actually plussing in hand, you're plussing in stock, but you're hand fixing at the same time every time you do it. So this card has very strong it's very strong in multiples.
Yes.
This is a good target for that 0/0 assist. This is a real good target because it's small.
There's actually a better card specifically to assist this one.
Yeah, because there were like two
Yes.
other cards, and I remember one of them being significantly more garbage than the other one.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's new.
This is new.
Alright, this is the 3/2 Sylphid Dream Kochiya Sanae. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may discard a card, and then choose up to 1 goddess character or character with Sanae in your clock, add it to your hand.
Huh,
And then
okay.
during your opponent's turn, when the damage you received is not cancelled, scry, and it gains 1,000 if you have 2 or more other characters for Sanae or goddess.
So it's like a heal, a discard 1 heal to hand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty nice. I like it.
Scry.
I like it. I think it seems pretty standard. There's no way to early play this, right?
No.
Okay. I feel like this is the kind of card that, like, if it were a real card, would probably have like a changer.
Oh yeah.
Don't you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
When this
I
is
really
placed
like
on
this card.
stage from hand or change effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like this card.
I think this card is nice. I don't know. Okay, between this and like the other level 3s that we've seen so far, though, I don't know how much of a reason that would be to play green top end. Because red top end is very, very explosive, as we'll get to later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure at some point we'll like each come up with a sample build and just like compare or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another 3/2 green? Wait, is this
Another.
the 4th one?
Yes.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
There's just a lot of green now.
Okay.
All right. This is the native Scourge God Moria Sawako. When this is placed on the stage from your hands, search up to 1 card named Tomorrow Will Be Special, Yesterday Was Not. Reveal it to your opponent, add it. If it was not in your deck, search your waiting room for 1, add it to your hand.
If it was not in your deck,
Yes. There is a 3/2 early play Nautico has the text that
I don't think the exact test on that was like if it was not in your deck. I think the wording on that was search your deck for, and it didn't say up to, so it said search your deck for 1 card named thingy, add it to your, and place it on stage, and if you didn't, then you
Oh,
grab it from
okay.
waiting room. I think that was the way it was worded.
Oh, okay. So I just worded it poorly.
And then
I think it's obvious what it's trying to accomplish.
what
And
is
then
it?
it gains 1,000 when something else attacks.
What is the card it grabs? Is it a climax?
It is no, it is an event.
Oh, okay. I hope it's not broken.
No, of course not.
Okay, and then this is okay. When another a character attacks against 1k. Okay, so just cantrips on play. If the card that it searches is significant, then like I guess this is a pretty good card. As like a one of maybe. We'll need to see what that card is though.
All right.
Amagi.
I like this card. Yeah, this is better Amagi. Well, not better Amagi. This is a nice Amagi. This is a Speedy Crow Tengu, Shamemaru Aya. Pay 1 when you play a climax, Amagi for a fantasy character. And then when your opponent places a climax on their climax area, you may put the top 3 cards from your deck into your waiting room. If there were no climaxes among them, choose one of your characters, and that character gains plus 1,000 power until the end of the turn.
So, risk involved with this card, you can mill 3 climaxes and gain no power.
Yep.
So, that's fun.
That's always fun.
It's really good if you're out, though.
This card putting roughly, on average, 10 cards from your deck, or out of your deck in a turn cycle, not counting damage, is rather insane.
I think the card is really good, and I like that the second ability, you have option to do that, because if it was mandatory, man, this card could fuck you up.
Hard.
Yeah. As it is, though, I think this is a really good card.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think the fact that like it doesn't give any power offensively is like okay, because like your level 1 combo, if, like let's say you play this in a deck that has the yellow combo, like that thing's already gigantic, so you don't need to worry about that. Although in that build, the 1k on the defense is pretty negligible as well, because your cards are already super tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure how effective this card is in the in a deck that runs Sanae though, because that's pretty small. You probably want assists that can buff it.
Yeah, I don't think you're playing this with Sanae. You're just playing with the yellow combo and maybe the red combo. Probably the red combo.
Well, you could play this in Sanae because she's not actually getting you any card advantage, but this could get you card advantage.
Yeah.
You just
But
have
at
to.
the same time,
You would have to work
there's
it out.
there's huge anti-synergy though, because you're gonna compress yourself a whole bunch, and then that means you're gonna have a whole bunch of or a lot of climax in a small deck, and then you're never gonna get the 1k.
Nah, dude, you just mill 3, and then you just like mill 2 climaxes and then cancel with like the other 3.
Sure.
Easy
Yeah, like a good
peasy.
player would.
I think
good player would.
I think that's actually like kind of viable as a play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That way you don't clock and draw them all. Easy.
I think it's pretty good though. I don't know if it's insta play necessarily, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, this is another one of the stage boss cards.
Yeah, this used to be a bond.
It did used to be a bond, but then we learned that bonds can't bond to events.
Yeah.
So this is the stage 2 boss, Musashi Parsi. When this card is placed from hand to stage, you may pay cost, which is discarding a card. If you do, add the bridge people no longer cross in your waiting room to your hand, and that is a
Search 2 ditch
2
one.
characters to start a card. Yeah. And then you can tap 2 characters to Rize. Look at 3, add 1, discard 1.
Yep. Okay, so not sure how good this card is necessarily, because like it's a filter, but at the same time, like if you run like a Sanae combo, you already have like a crap ton of filtering, so I don't know how much you need it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you run this and you're running the Aya, you just end up with too much mill.
No, this and this.
Because then, yeah, because then wait, I don't even think this has much of a spot in the deck unless maybe you play the event. Because you just either you have enough fixing, or you have enough mill.
You're at least milling 10 times.
Yeah, you're
10
you're
cards.
speeding through your deck.
And sometimes that's a good thing, though.
Sometimes it is.
Yeah, if you're out, then yeah.
Okay, and then the main problem I have with this is that using this effect means that you can't brainstorm. So depending on the context of the deck that you're playing this in, this card can either be good or bad. Like, you would probably want to play this card in a deck that has a plussing combo at 1. And not in, like, a Sanae build. And in a Sanae build, you probably want either, like, this or Brainstorms.
You can't play it in the Sanae build anyways, because I'm pretty sure the event search is only for yokai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And she's human, right? Okay, got it. That's like a smug face if I ever saw one.
Oh, this is a new one.
Alright, this is Gathering Faiths, Kochiya Sanae. All of your other goddess all of your other goddess characters and characters with Sanae in their card name in front of this gain Hand Encore.
Okay.
And then it's spammable search brainstorm.
Huh. This seems actually really good in the Sanae deck. If you compress hard enough.
Does Hand Encore support exist on level 0s?
Yeah, I run one in my Auto Master deck.
Oh yeah, that's a card. That's a card. You're right.
I mean, there's the one from the Capo that gives all your Seidokai Hand Encore, but I don't know if that's the same.
What's the power tax on that, though? Because spammable search is minus 1k.
Oh, so this should only be 1k then.
Okay, so the power tax on the first ability is 1k?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Outside of that, I would need to go back and see what's Goddess and what's...
Only
what's Goddess.
only Sanae, Suwako, and Kanako. So only the Goddess deck, basically.
I don't remember which one those are off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. The Clock
it's,
Kick, the card that searches for the event, and the level 1 combo. And then the
Okay.
Scry, I guess.
Yo, this card's pretty dank in, like, Konosuba standard, though.
Oh my god, yes.
And then you can't use the brainstorm effect. Feels bad.
Hey, fuck that,
Oh,
dude.
minor
You
details.
don't need that.
Yeah, just pay 1 to mill.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Easy. Okay. I don't think the Sanae level 1 combo is necessarily worth hand encoring. Because the thing is, like, if she dies, she has no way to kill other things.
Right.
Like, unless you get another climax.
Alright, this is the 2/2 Parsi. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, if your opponent has more cards combined in their hand and stock than you do, put up to 1 card from the top of your deck into your stock, and then draw up to 1 card. So it's a 2/2, kind of a...
A
It
2/1.
might be a 2/1.
A 2/1 that replaces itself?
Yeah.
With 2 solo.
Yes.
So, my first impression of this card is that its usage probably depends on how you want to play the deck, like you as a player, and whether or not you want to have a bunch of stock or not. Because if your opponent is the kind of player or the kind of deck that they're just gonna be like paying out a bunch of stock early game, then this card's like actually just, it sucks. So
Yeah.
like me personally, I probably would not be running this card in my deck, but I could see it being used. I think it's like
Right.
It's neat. I don't think it's that great.
I agree, yeah.
Why do you make all the Parsi cards like whatever, dude? I thought
That's canon.
Parsi. Oh, is it?
She kind of sucks.
Okay. All right.
I mean, yeah, it's always flavorful, and props on that one.
Man, if that's the flavor, I can't wait to see Cyrano cards.
Oh, that means I have to make another set, and that means I can't make any more stage cards.
Cyrano cards are gonna be as bad as like Aqua cards.
Dude, we just had the 9 cost not level 9 burn for 10 on Musashi.
Hey, there we go.
Wait, what?
The 9 means something.
Oh,
something.
you're right.
Oh, yeah, 9 memes.
You're right, actually. There's the blue event that lets you stack cards on top of your own deck.
Okay.
What? Alright, what is
So
this?
We'll see you later, probably.
Yeah, we'll get there. So this is this combo's with the same
this is
climax.
one of the
Yeah.
interactions with the 1-0 combo.
Yeah. So all of your other of the level 1 combo cannot be reversed by opponent's card effects. Oh, so you wouldn't even need that other assist. And then pay 1 when you play the climax for her. Take a card out of your clock and clock the top card of your deck.
I think
alright.
I think that it's nice that you can flex on this and the Sanae for your level 1 combo.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have this, I don't even think you need the Amagi clone. Or maybe your back row contains one of each.
Yeah.
And
Because I
then
remember you thought the third card for this.
I definitely
Well,
did you
almost
change the
pretty
third card at all? Because I thought that card.
I think I slightly modified it.
Okay, I thought that card was ass.
Hmm.
But this card is okay. I think it's fine
think-
as a flex option for at level 1.
I think you don't play this with the Amagi, if only for the fact the Amagi's... or no, never mind. The Amagi's searchable, but like, it doesn't synergize with your deck nearly as much. Compared to, like, I don't know. I feel like you just need this, and then you just have a level 1 climax combo, and you just sort of pick up stuff from your clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
This card's also useless if you're at 1-0, so there's that too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. If you can somehow get your climax from your clock to your hand and then discard with Sanae's effect. I think hers is discard, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
discard
discard
for
for
cost.
Oh yeah. See, there you go.
Synergy. Although that was the point, so.
Yeah.
Was this the bad one?
This was the bad one. Alright, so your other... Okay, this is your other character in the middle position of the center stage with Sanae in its name gets plus 15 and cannot be targeted. And then when the battle opponent of Sanae becomes reversed, you may return this card to your hand and blind stock 2.
Wait, this seems very different from what I remembered.
It's a little different. Oh, it's no, it's return this and discard a card. My bad.
Okay, so you discard a hand to get 2 stock?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
But
think...
you also lose the 1500, I guess.
Okay, I don't think that's very worth it.
Okay.
If you play this deck has
This is-
0 hand.
This is actually better than the original version of it. In my
I
opinion.
will say this much. So this gives 1500 in hexproof to center slot, and this didn't exist before.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
let's just think about that for a sec.
Also, it's Shinobu. Okay.
Yeah, let's.
Oh.
This is a good hexproof target.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god.
This is a pretty good hexproof target, if you know what
You're
I
right.
mean.
You're right.
Yeah. Alright, so maybe that's actually a consideration. Just to sit in the back row and give 1500 to center, because I can't see myself using that second effect too often. Unless I'm winning by a landslide.
How many cards does this set actually have Sanae in the name? Is it just 3 or something?
The 1-0, the 3-2, this thing. Yo, let's give this 1500 in hexproof.
Oh my god.
With the hand encore?
It doesn't even give itself hand encore.
Oh! I thought you meant put that effect onto this card also.
Can't be suicided, yo.
Wait, why
Hey.
can't it be suicided?
2 copies of this, 1 copy of the support in the back.
Wait, why can't it be suicided?
Oh
I
wait,
don't
no.
care.
I thought I had a level. I'm sorry.
Oh, nope.
Oops.
Alright, so this
Oh, it
card's funny, but I still don't think it's that good. It's a lot better now that 3-2 Sanae exists, though, because that did not exist before, the first time we looked at the cards in the set.
Right.
It'd be a lot better if you could already play Sanae.
Yes. Sanae needs a changer urgently. Like
Don't worry. EB on the way.
EB.
on the way.
All right, we got it.
The 58 card EB. Okay. This is 1/1. You need a Parsi to play it. Search 2 yokais. Discard 1.
who's yokai again? Is yokai only in green?
No, yokai is for every color, but
Yeah.
not every character is yokai.
Okay, Aya has yokai.
Parsi is the okay.
Basically, the goddess archetype does not have it, and the humans.
Right, but
Rainbow
I don't even know who. I don't know
Um,
Touhou characters.
Okay, so
Most
the-
characters have it.
Yeah, like the 1/1 in yellow has it. Probably that changer that goes with it too. Basically, anything that says stage, I'm pretty sure has it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Anything.
There are a lot of targets.
So anything with stage. Got it. Okay, this one.
All right. This is the event that Suwako searches. Put all of your characters on stage that are not goddess or Sanae into your stock. All of your level 3 or higher characters on stage gain 1,000 power and the following ability for the turn. When you reverse something, top check 6, Renee clock kick.
Wait, wasn't Renee 5?
Yeah, but this is pay 3.
Oh.
God.
Oh, and it's until end of turn.
Yeah.
Yo, this is.
I like this.
I like it. I like it. I think it's fair.
Dude, 13-5 Shinobu that clock kicks and checks top 6.
No. She doesn't
Can't be
clock kick.
hex proof.
They only gain the top 6. They don't gain like normal.
Oh, they don't gain clock kick? Aw, that's lame. I'm sitting here thinking.
No. That's why
Say
he.
Renee.
No. That's why. No. He said earlier that it turns the 3/2 clock kick into a Renee clock kick.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Oh, you also have to discard an extra card.
Wait, this even has anti-synergy with that though. Because that's not Goddess or Sanae, so it just gets shoved to stock.
Wait, what do you mean?
Isn't that a Parsi?
No.
Well,
The clock kick is
that's
a
a-
Kanako.
that's a
Oh,
goddess.
never mind, that one.
That's goddess.
I was thinking of the other one.
No.
Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Then. Yeah. This is a Renee clock kick.
Yeah.
That's me.
More importantly, it makes this a hex-proof, on-play heal,
Check top 6.
top
Clock
checks,
kick
top
something.
damage scry, clock kick.
What have you done?
We've made a Yu-Gi-Oh card, boys.
We did it.
This is a Frankenstein monster of Weiss.
We did it.
I like this card. I think it's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, what is okay? So I don't know Touhou characters. What does Sanae have to do with the goddess characters?
She's their shrine maiden.
Ah, okay.
You have Reimu and then some other characters. And then you have Sanae and some other characters.
Got it.
And so, yeah.
Okay. So stock soul for the
The
1/0 Sanae, and gold
Bar
bar
for
for the
the-
clock shoot.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just end it here for the first half, I guess, and then we'll do a second half talking about red and blue peoples